I'm going to show you the map right here so you can see it. North Shore right here, you can see the shape of the swim course. It's going to be a right turn. So we're going clockwise for the swim. We exit, we enter transition. We make this same shape here up the hill and across the bridge. Then we come back across the bridge and go north. So instead of going by the museum like it has in years past, it's going to go a little farther north. It's going to come down this road right here into a left turn. Right about this area right here is where that red rock formation is. That's the steep grade. It's about 1 kilometer in length. 90-degree left turn onto Curry to our 180. Back again, and then a 90-degree right back up this grade. It's a little shorter this time, coming back up, but it's the same elevation gain, and then you get a nice long recovery into this piece that flows through transition. This portion right here is a great place to put a gel in, coming through transition, and then repeat the bike course 3 times. The run course, you're going to flow in, rack your bike, exit, and head out along this path to a bridge. It's pancake flat. Here, the toughest part is probably this 180, and then return back again across this bridge, back to transition, and then repeat that a second time. After the second time, you're going to run in on the blue carpet to the finish line. Let's look at it from a different view. This is the lake right here, North Shore Beach, where this pin is. That's our swim venue. We're going to come out here towards this pin, be making a big rectangular shape here with some 90 degrees, exit onto the beach. And then as we get back into transition, you can see you're going to run up underneath this shaded area, underneath the Rio Salado Bridge, onto your bike. Mount line is going to be right around here. Up, this is an uphill gradient that goes under this freeway overpass. This is the right turn onto the bridge. This is the point where you want to be getting those feet in the shoes because the bridge is a nice downhill, easy gradient, but it's also a spot where if you're trying to connect with a pack, it's fine to stay on top of the shoes for as long as you need to. Be mindful this is slightly downhill, and your 180 is going to be right here. The nice thing is it's removed all of that rough road down on that side of the river. As you come back across, that's that uphill piece. You can see it's not super steep, especially for us here training in Hickory. Nothing on this course is going to feel terribly steep. You're going to continue up. This is that red bridge that you see in the original video. You're going to continue forward, and right here is the point on Curry where you used to make a right turn, but this year we're going to cross over to this side up on this road, and it continues up to a point that's sort of an oops crossing. It follows this road like this underneath, and I call this an oops crossing because cars that miss their turn oftentimes in there end up in there. So we're going to make that, and then we're going to flow back. This is another spot here where if you didn't get your gel earlier, it might be a good spot. You'll see it on preview day. Slight downhill, so this is going to be a pretty good speed here. Nervous corners, you want to make sure you get them behind you. Make this 90 degree, and this is that 1 kilometer climb up and over Curry. And you can even see right here, there's the Red Rock Formation. That's our landmark. That's the highest point on this climb. And you go through, you're descending now, and we're going past here on College. This used to be that 180, but now it goes up here. It makes the 180 right there, so you see it's nice and wide. Then you're coming back down into a 90-degree right turn. Back up. This climb now, it's less than 1 kilometer, and the red rocks are still there for your sight, so you can have something to kind of visually motivate and keep you focused. You got to get after it there, and then you're descending. Now you're recovering. This is a fantastic spot to get a gel in at the end of the first loop of the bike, because now you come into this service access road. This is downhill. You're carrying really good speed, and if you're in a good position in your pack, carry that speed all the way through transition, because if you do, you're going to carry all that momentum and you're barely even going to feel this hill as you go out onto your second loop. So really try to be in position as you come into this, get a good line into this descent, and carry as much speed as possible in your group. It's definitely a spot where you don't want to be on the back of your group, and then you're going to carry that momentum through onto the second loop. It's a great course for us. I'll go back to the map one more time. You can see it again from the beach. It loops up and around and over the bridge to the 180, back up over the bridge, up to this little oops turnaround. We're going on the opposite side of the road of normal traffic here, and then up and over this 1 kilometer climb up over Curry, Red Rocks, 180, 90, and then from here all the way in about a kilometer and a half of descending and recovering. It's a great place to hydrate and get your gels in. It's a great course for us. We're going to have a lot of fun.